repeat guest on the Canadian Real Estate Show. We're happy to have you back.
Yeah, glad to be here.
We're always happy that, usually I'm the smartest one in the room, but today, it's you. So
It's true.
that's okay. No big deal. Right. But, we want to talk.
Is that right, Darryl?
I agree 100%. Listen,
Well,
I'm
I'm just
just
messing with
here.
him.
I'm just here to run the editing board. That's all.
That's all. I'd like to just kind of hear from you. I mean, what's going on out there, Mark?
Good timing.
What's the news out there right now in the Canadian real estate market with all these different announcements we've been hearing?
I mean, yeah, prices are going up. Supplies way down, as I'm sure you guys have seen. And
Impossible.
Isn't
no
this
one's listening.
crazy?
It's impossible
Yeah.
that prices could be going up.
Prices are going up.
Yeah, looks like it. Well, no one wants to sell their home.
Sure. Can
Why
you
would
blame? Yeah, well, why
Yeah.
would you?
Why
Yeah,
would
not
you? Explain that to me. What do you think the mentality is? Why a seller right now doesn't want to put their house on the market?
Well, they're not being forced to, right? Because the banks are propping everything up. So even if your payments have gone sky high, you're not really seeing that unless you have an adjustable mortgage.
Mhm.
And it's a declining market, or at least it was, for the last year or so. So if you're even thinking about selling your home, you're going to wait. You want to see how you want prices to go back up to those 2022 levels, right? Where they were last year. You're not going to sell now, and you're going to wait and see which way the wind blows.
Especially when prices are going up a few percent a month right now, right?
Yeah. Why not wait, right?
What the hell is going on? Why would I sell right now? That's crazy. Yeah. So, but hold on a second. Is this real? TK, pinch me. Can you reach over and pinch me? Does this work? Damn.
Did it work?
Is this real? Like, how is this possible? How are we, like, isn't everybody waiting for a recession? And like, isn't the Bank of Canada trying to destroy employment right now? Didn't we just have the biggest rate hike cycle of all time?
Fastest we've ever seen,
steepest, craziest. Yeah. And now what? Nothing?
Yeah. I mean, they're going to keep on trying to induce that recession. Like,
how?
I would think that they're still going to hike.
You're still thinking that they're going to hike?
I think at least another 25. Yeah.
Another 25. So just a little shot off the bow, right?
A little bit.
Hey, what are you guys doing? Enough of this. Enough of this.
Well,
go ahead, Mark.
The bank doesn't want to see prices float back up either, right? They don't want to see people refinancing and going on vacation and spending and doing renovations. They don't want to see any of that. So I have a feeling they're watching the market fairly closely. They don't want to see prices go back that high either.
Let's just go to your point here so we can keep, there's lots to unpack today and I want to hear your opinion on all of it. You said that the bank is keeping everything afloat. So explain to me what the bank is doing and what they're doing to prevent people from essentially being forced to sell.
Well, the banks, like the mortgage lenders,
yeah,
they're extending amortizations. So if you're at a 30-year, they're letting you go to 35, 40-year amortization, which lenders traditionally don't do. They're also allowing negative amortizations. So if you have a variable rate mortgage but a fixed payment, so that's when prime rises, your payment doesn't go up with it. All that happens is that a larger percentage of your payment goes towards interest rather than principal.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of these borrowers, the rates have gone so high that their payment no longer covers the interest payment. So what the banks are doing is allowing them to tack the difference on. The difference in payment that they're not making goes on to the size of their loan. So
don't
their
worry
loan just
about
keeps on getting bigger.
Okay,
exactly.
Don't worry about
what type
it.
Of loan
we'll
to
figure
value,
it out together.
What type of loan to value would someone have to be at on their loan to the banks to authorize that?
They're not saying. The banks aren't really giving a lot of details as to
Are they doing appraisals? Are they doing reappraisals? No. So what the fuck are they basing everything on? This is amazing.
Exactly. Yeah.
Wow, this is great. Okay, so what does that mean? So anybody can get a renewal if they're willing to accept the rate right off the bat that they're offered. Like, don't look at nothing. Nobody look at nothing. Just this is what we have to do to get your number close to what you're paying now.
No, these are for borrowers who are currently in the middle of a term, right? They're not at renewal point yet. They're making their payments right now.
Mm-hmm.
So in normal times, they would have to hit a trigger rate, and
right, because they're variable.
Right.
They're variable. Okay.
But the banks aren't doing that. They're letting them negatively amortize. They're not adjusting their payments upwards because the borrowers can't make their payments.
Oh, that's
Mhm.
crazy. What does that
Rates
do to
have
the
gone up
You had
payments?
Daryl just before you joined us, Mark. Daryl got to have a claim to fame because he had a little Substack that he put out where he was correct that now there's going to be a higher availability of general contractors, which there are, right? So
Okay.
my point here, which you guys can go check out a link right here where I said it in the past, probably doesn't exist, but I was saying that this whole trigger rate extravaganza was going to blow over and it's just going to be another deferral cliff or
Deferral cliff you compared
something.
it to
So
numerous
that's exactly
times.
what happened.